Yeah. That's perfect for tonight. That werewolf howl in that song. You'd think we made that song for tonight. And that's just part of the library music that we got for the show. Oh, we've never heard this whole thing, right? Yeah. We're hearing some new shit. It's like when you listen to the Seinfeld theme past what you normally hear. Then you start hearing like they got cool shit. Oh, is that like a? Is that a beat like a fly? Oh, I like that. Like a sponge getting. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Oh. Fucking great song. I think we got to do that. Slice, what do you think? We got to listen to the whole song.
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
One more time. What's your favorite part, Slice? Oh, and then here comes the werewolf. So you got a weird frog and then a werewolf. There's the frog. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, a little fucking scratch in there. Yeah. What'd he say? Did he say sweet pea? Oh, sweet pea. And here, so that's a fly, right? So is the frog trying to get the fly?
Yeah.
And then the werewolf's like, get him!
Get off my...
Right?
Yeah, get off.
Get him! That's werewolf for get him!
Get him, my friends.
So it seems like the story of this song is that the frog and the werewolf are friends. Yeah. Well, and here's a duck. And the duck and the fly are friends. So the werewolf is like trying to yeah, he's cheering on the frog.
Yeah.
And then the duck is like, no, that's my friend. So it's two friends and two friends. It seems to be the story of that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Werewolf and frog, duck and fly.
Duck and fly.
I'll tell you right now, that's going to be in the Office Hours East's first children's book written by New York Jonathan and Slice. I think let's work on that, Slice.
Yeah. You know, duck and fly reminds me of a move my dad used to teach me when we were playing softball.
Oh, let's hear about it. A move?
Yeah, like
what does that mean exactly? Like you mean like a you explain.
Oh yeah.
When you're playing softball.
Yeah, when they say, okay, we're gonna do the duck and fly.
Okay. Which is?
It's you duck down so the other person's ball can fly over you.
Wow. And was your dad the coach?
Yeah.
And he called that the duck and fly.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of that? Is that like if there's a fly ball?
Yeah, so you don't get hurt.
Well, how are you going to get hurt, Slice? I'm not following.
Okay, so if a softball comes flying at your head,
right?
Are you gonna?
You're just gonna catch it.
Okay.
Why do you need to duck?
Okay, that's one option. That's one option. The other option is ducking.
But the point is you want to catch the ball to get an out. Why are you ducking? And why is that being taught by a coach?
New York Jonathan, what's going on? What's going on? Listen, we got dressed before. Dressed like each other. You're being so hard on me.
Well, listen, we can talk. We're going to talk about the costume, Slice.
Okay.
I'm not being hard on you. I'm being hard on your dad because he's teaching poor fundamentals to children. And that's probably...
Well, what would you teach you have kids, what would you teach your kids?
I would teach them the proper way to catch a fly ball. If they wanted to play baseball, I'm not going to teach them to be afraid of the ball and duck.
Okay, so what would
The
the two
duck and
words?
fly.
What would the two words be? The and what? The and what?
Well, maybe it wouldn't be 2 words. Maybe it would just be about the fundamentals. Just, using the proper technique, trusting your, getting your mid up, using 2 hands.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the blank and the blank.
Yeah.
We can move past this. I don't want to
Okay.
criticize your father unless this is a touchy subject for you.
No, I know. I'm very close with my father.
Well, let's talk about these costumes. I mean, it is Halloween. As you can see, we've got the studio. I'm looking at our monitor so I can sort of take everyone through it. I've got my seltzer here in one scary bucket, and then we have our candy in here, which, as you can see, it's filled to the brim. This is all candy. There isn't like paper towels back here that's just to make it look like it's filled. It's all candy. We're not pulling any like Hollywood tricks of the trade, like when they make a commercial, they like fill it with toilet paper and then no, this thing's filled. You'll have to just take my word on it. We've got M&Ms and Dum Dums and some of the Baby Ruth. And I got to tell you what we got up here, Slice. This is my new favorite candy. And we're not sponsored. This is just, we got these to hand out at where I live. And it's, you know what nerds are?
Yeah.
I'm assuming all of our audience members know what nerds are.
Yeah.
And it's like the hard candy, little nerds, and they're tangy and they're so good. And then these are nerds clusters. So it's like nerds, and they're stuck onto a gummy, not like a weed gummy. Just this is for kids. So you got the nerds, and then combined, you got the crunch combined with the chew. Oh my God, they're fucking great.
Let me see you eat one of those.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. I'm taking out a Nerds cluster. Again, not sponsored by Nerds. And whoever, I got to put my reading glasses on just to say, check this out. It says, to get in touch, 1-800-280-6934 or go to www.nerdscandy.com. Please have package available when reaching out. So here's how they describe Nerds gummy clusters. And it's cute. It's got the nerds and then sweet gummy inside. Rainbow nerds surround fruity gummy centers. Those sweet little sparks are fantastic inventors. Oh, they're rhyming it. That's fun.
It's like Beanie Babies.
A poppable cluster packed with tangy, crunchy nerds. A candy so tasty, there aren't even words. I just read a bunch of fucking words. How are there no words when I just read? And let's count. 1, 2, 3. How about rainbow, nerds, surround, fruity, gummy, that's 5. Centers, those sweet little sparks, that's 10. R, fantastic inventors. A, poppable, that's 15. Cluster, packed with tangy, crunchy, 20.
New York, Jonathan.
Nerds, A, candy, so tasty, 25.
NYJ.
There aren't even words.
You seem
29 fucking words,
so
and they end
pissed
this thing.
tonight.
I'm not pissed. I just have a low tolerance for what I consider social injustices. In your case, your dad's case, teaching just poor fundamentals to kids who are trying to learn the game of baseball, which is a very nuanced, already a difficult sport to grasp.
Yeah.
And now here's nerds they got their cute little description of nerds clusters, and they're using words, and then they say there aren't even words.
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
Let me tell you this. This is going to really piss you off. You ready for this? Where I'm from, in order to get candy, you have to provide a trick. It's not just treat.
Yeah, it's trick or treat.
You
Whatever.
have to give a trick to get the treat.
Now, did you have any? What were some of your tricks you do?
Well,
Slice?
I got a new joke I'm telling this year for Halloween.
Great.
You go say, hey, next time you go to Trader Joe's, ask the employees where's the normal stuff.
Okay. And then what happens? Or is that the joke?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Where's the normal stuff?
Yeah, because Trader Joe's doesn't have any normal stuff.
You mean like regular stuff?
Yeah.
Because normal, I think it's the semantics here. That's what I'm having a problem with there.
Okay.
Like that joke landed pretty flat for me, Slice. And I think it needs some work.
Okay.
Because if it's normal, like I'd say, well, this is all normal. It's Trader, like this is our salsa. It's normal. This is our tamales. But maybe like the regular brand. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that needs some work, Slice. Hey, let's get back. We still haven't talked about our costumes. What are we in? We're like almost 10 minutes in.
Wait, let me see one of those clusters.
All right, so here we go. Nerds gummy clusters. Listen, fuck their shitty little poem in the back. That's the first time I read it. What's important is that these things, I don't know if you can see these. So you can see, let's just try this. I don't know if this is going to work. Shit. You can kind of see the nerds are, we already have a set focus, but the nerds are surrounding this gummy cluster, right? And, so here we go. I'm going to pop one in my mouth. Oh, this is so good. Let's see if you can hear the...
Whoa.
Can you hear the...
Yeah.
You can hear the nerds getting crunched. And I got to tell you, you know what? See, I don't have words.
Whoa.
I have no words.
Do you have nerds?
I have nerds.
nerds?
I have no words for these nerds. See, nerds, that's how you deliver something. I had no words. I put it in my mouth. I tried to describe it. Even right now, I have no words. It's just that good.
Sounds good.
Less is more, nerds. So Slice and I, we dressed as each other. I'm Slice, right?
Nice.
And I want to really, I'm going to come back around again. Look at that.
You look like me.
And I got your t-shirt on.
You look like me.
I probably
Hey.
shouldn't have worn, I still got the New York Jonathan hat on. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
greasy.
Well, okay, yeah.
It doesn't really read as well on camera, but it's, we greased it up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
And
pretty solid. I got big, look at those crust shoulders. Now, do you ever do shoulder pads? Because this looks like I did, but this is it's just solid crust.
that's what happens. That's
Crust
what the
gotta
crust.
hurt.
That's what the crust does to you.
Yeah, man. It's like roids, slice. I love it.
Yeah.
It's empowering. Like now I know what it's like to be you.
Yeah, I feel awesome every day.
Oh man. And how does it feel to be me? Let's look in the monitor.
Okay.
Let's see you, Slice.
Okay, here we
There's
go.
New York Jonathan.
I'm
Look
New
at
York
that.
Jonathan. I'm pissed off today.
Okay.
Today. Nobody get in my
Okay.
way. Nerds.
Okay.
All you are a bunch of nerds.
All right. Let's just focus on the
Sorry,
costume, Slice.
sorry.
So I love the OHE Office Hours East. Mm-hmm. You got a muscle tee. Mm-hmm. And I love the hat. That hat is so cute. We have to get, someone has to put that hat in a baby. I want photos of that hat. It should be like the Stanley Cup. Everyone take it home, have a day with it, get it on a baby, and get pictures out there. What was I just going to ask you, Slice?
I'm not sure.
Right before was the hat. Oh, so your muscle tee.
Yeah.
I think this is. Oh shit! I just. There it is. Yeah, I want to talk about the muscle tees because if you're a fan of Office Hours, we did a thing where there was no Office Hours. Was it last week, Producer Tory? 2 weeks ago?
Where there was
Longer?
no.
Where there was no Office Hours, so we did the live
yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah, that was that last week? Yeah, I think so. And we did a
so,
Zoom.
Yeah, we did a Zoom with me and Cabby, my dog, and just chit-chatted with fans. It was super fun. And we were talking about, the New York Jonathan muscle tee, which you really nailed in your costume, Slice. For me, it's not a muscle tee because I don't have big muscles. It's just for comfort. I was wearing them all summer because it's super hot. And so I came up with an idea for something called a comfort tee. Mm-hmm. And that's maybe like the official Office Hours comfort tee that I think we're going to make and start selling on the Office Hours. Was it on the website, or is it like, what is that, one of those like Patreon things? Or
No, it'll be on the.
it's just like merch.
Yeah.
Office Hours East merch, and we're going to start doing we're going to add Office Hours East stuff to the merch for Office Hours. I think we're going to do like maybe some refrigerator magnets, some Slice fridge magnets, which could be pretty fun.
I'm flattered.
And maybe we'll have like Crust Gotta Hurt
Well,
Like in
crust do gotta hurt.
in a talk balloon. Meanwhile, these fucking gummy clusters, god damn, these are good. Oh, the crunch combined Here's the thing: the crunch combined with the chew.
That's what you like.
I mean,
Yeah.
again, no words. No words again. And I've had fucking 3 of these things.
It seems like the nerds were just one time eating Honey Bunches of Oats, and then they said, "Oh, well, maybe we could do that."
But does Honey Bunches of O's? They don't do like a gummy.
No, that's true. They don't do a gummy. They don't. They're just clusters.
Wow, that's like. Now I feel like maybe that's just in the Firestone. Or the. Oh, I just broke the 4th wall.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I just broke the fucking 4th
No.
wall.
What are we gonna do? Is this live?
Holy fuck.
What do we do?
I think you know what?
What?
We own it,
Okay.
and we're going to live in this for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, my God.
So, like, do I just kind of keep going as
Just,
slice?
yeah, we just keep going to slice. You are, what do you mean as slice?
No,
you
no,
are
of
slice.
of course, and yeah.
But now I was going to say, I'm beginning to understand the slice, family. His, like, your dad had, like, duck and fly, and then here you are with Honey Bunches of O's. You guys just don't quite get it right, is what I'm getting
I mean,
at.
that's so mean. Why are you so pissed off tonight?
I'm not pissed off. You're getting angry at truth. Because something is true doesn't mean I'm angry or I'm not pissed off. I'm just calling attention to things that I'm not going to let shit slide. Not it's Halloween, or maybe it's not. It's what is it tonight? I know where I grew up in suburban Detroit. Even though I'm New York Jonathan, that's where I'm from. That's why I got my fucking Bad Boys hat on. Let's get the medium shot. Yeah. And it's got a skull, which is good for Halloween, but that's Detroit Bad Boys, one of the all-time great NBA teams, back-to-back champs. 89, 90, 90, 91, I think it was. Anyway, Slice, what was I saying? I was calling attention to...
Being in Detroit, you grew up in Detroit. Halloween was maybe
Oh,
2
right,
days.
right. So there was Halloween, but the night before they called it Devil's Night. People would go out and like fuck shit up and throw toilet paper in trees. And so this is the 29th, right?
Yeah.
So this is 2 nights. This could be like office hours East night. I don't even know where I was going with that. I was going to say, and then we'd like make mistakes.
Oh, yeah. We make mistakes. That's
Something like that.
Devil's Night Eve.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, all right, this is the last gummy cluster.
Okay.
So yeah, so we have great costumes tonight. We decorated a little bit. We got the candy, the cobwebs. There's a couple spiders in there. There's some jack-o'-lanterns, a witch's hat that says boo. It's fun. We're trying to be, that's what I want to do. I was going to get my phone. Hold on.
Okay.
Slice, why don't you just come
Yeah,
with me for a second?
Okay, so I say this: my top 10 favorite Halloween candies.
Top 10?
Number 1. Well, I'll go backwards. Twix is 10. Twix is 7, and then I think Starburst 2-pack is 9, but only if it's the pink and the red. If it's the orange and the yellow, it doesn't make the top 10 list.
Wow. Yeah, straw. I really like. Yeah, here we go. I got my phone, so I can turn my light on to make it scary. This is extra scary. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is fucking scary now. What do you think, Slice?
Yeah, kind of.
Let's do it to you. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. All right. Wow, there's a lot of like fourth wall.
Oh, you know
like-
what? Go ahead, John.
Oh, look at that. What a shot.
Don't scare me too much here. Don't scare me too much.
This is about scaring the audience.
Okay. Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Happy
scary shit.
Halloween!
Let's go back to that. Oh, yeah, scary.
Happy Halloween!
Oh,
Crust
God.
gotta hurt.
Oh, it's too scary.
Okay.
Fucking can't handle that. All right, so yeah, this is we got the Halloween show starting, and where are we at? We're at 20 minutes in, and we've covered a lot of ground. We've covered our costumes. We've covered some problems in the Slice family with applications of logic.
Yeah.
Well, listen, like you said, Slice, let's not get bogged down in the negative. Let's, as we ease into the show here, we've covered some topics here.
I got some rumors for you. I got a rumor for you, though.
Oh, a rumor.
You want to know the rumor?
Sure.
They're going to stop making Raisinets.
What?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you what I heard.
Where'd you hear this?
I heard it on the street.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like, just were you on the subway? Like, was it some people? Were you at the?
No, it was on land. Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Why? Why are they going to stop making
Apparently,
Raisinets?
nobody buys them anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like chocolate covered raisins are great. I haven't had one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't had one in at least 5 years.
Yeah.
And now I want one.
Now, of course you do.
But wow, so is it? Because I was just talking to my son about this. You know, all these like Snickers and Twix, and this is just garbage candy. Now that there's all these artisanal, you know, like you have a good quality chocolate, and then you go back and have a Hershey's, and it's like ugh, right?
Yeah, no, it's different. It serves different points of the tongue.
So maybe that's why Raisinets, they're like, fuck it, you know, no one's buying our, you know, garbage fruit. Everyone wants the non-GMO organic raisins, as they should, with artisanal chocolate covering it. No one wants to put this crap in their bodies anymore.
It's kind of sad. I do like Raisinets.
Where would that land in your top 10?
5.
Wow. So like middle of the road.
Yeah, but look at all the candy's got left on the side of the road.
It's true. Very true. I do like a good chocolate-covered raisin, but yeah, I don't want this crap candy. Except for, I'll make an exception with Nerds Clusters.
How about some Glaizinettes?
Oh, that's pretty good. We could sell those on the website. So we'll have comfort teas, sliced fridge magnets, and then Glaizinettes. We'll start with those. Oh, I wanted to point this out too really quick. Slice, with your costume, which I think you really nailed.
Thanks.
You know, the comfort tee is so great. The hat is fantastic. Again, we want to get this hat on some babies. You did have some gloves that we decided didn't look as good with the costume, but
Yeah.
great work was made on these. Do we have a photo of the gloves?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we do. Oh, look at that. Like someone made the gloves, Melissa Farrar.
Yeah.
Am I saying the last name
Yep.
right? I mean, is that the cutest little glove? And look how it's so accurate. It's so cute. And then let's go to the other gloves. We had these gloves. Oh my God, look how cute they are. They're so tiny. And look, you know, we're not sponsored. Melissa made a choice to go with some Oakleys. Maybe Oakley's going to see this and send us a lot of bike gloves. That'd be great. And then the other one's just like your standard kind of, you know, bargain brand mesh top on the top of the hand. Just a classic, like an old school bike glove. Just so cute. I thought Melissa did a great job with the bike gloves.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, we pulled them out of the costume though, because it's just better to see Slice, to see you without. It looked weird with to see you with hands.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And what would be? It's not you know, it is. It's anthropomorphizing Slice, right?
What are you saying?
You know that when you anthropomorphize something, you give it human characteristics,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that when you, Producer Tory? Is that sound?
Yeah. I think we're maybe a little late for. I mean, you know, maybe a little late for that. Slice is kind of.
A little late for what?
Slice is kind of anthropomorphic, I think.
Is it? How so?
Say that about me.
How is Slice anthropomorphic?
Well, Slice shares some qualities with humans, and I don't know, Slice. Do you consider yourself human or?
No,
Yeah. So.
I'm a slice.
This is good. I'm going to say this is like that scene in Princess Bride where the one character says to the other, "You keep saying that word, but I don't think you know what it means." And I'm going to say to you, Tori, I don't think you know what that.
Watch out, Tori.
Because
Watch out.
I'm
He's
in a
pissed
mood.
tonight.
According to Slice, I'm in a mood tonight. But by putting the gloves on Slice, we were anthropomorphizing Slice. By removing the gloves, we de-anthropomorphized, if that's even a word, which I'm sure it's not. In any case, Melissa, great job on the gloves. That's the point of the story, was the gloves are so cute. And I don't want to get off on a negative tangent because Tori doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about with this word.
NYJ, come on.
Do you want the definition?
I know what the definition
Shit,
is.
Tori's
If you want to read
coming
it,
with the definition.
if you want to read it for yourself,
Tori's got all these computers. Tori's got 3 computers in front of him, and he's yeah. You want a definition? You bet he's got a definition.
yeah, give me the definition.
Give him the definition, Tori.
Adjective.
Yeah, no shit.
Relating to or characterized by anthropomorphism.
Okay, that's hard.
Right?
Second one is having human characteristics.
Yeah, the gloves,
Right.
which we removed.
Right.
And so, how is it too late, Tory?
I just meant that Slice is already kind of anthropomorphized.
And how?
Well, Slice talks and
Thank you.
has a shirt,
Thank you.
Right?
and that's about it.
Well, I have
guess
other
so. All
things. I have other things as well, besides just that I talk and have a shirt. But
Oh yeah, no. I mean that's not the whole. That's not the entirety of Slice.
hey, Tori, why don't you Google empathy?
Wow. I know.
All
who was
right,
that
point
directed for.
taken. Point taken.
Was that directed at me, Slice?
No, that was directed at Tori.
Oh,
saying,
okay, good.
Oh, Slice just has a shirt. Slice just has a talk.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a lot more going on. I got a dad that taught me how to teach how to baseball.
You have a dad that taught you how to duck instead of catch the ball. Hey, kids, we're going to learn baseball. First thing you do, run away from the ball.
What else we got going on tonight? Okay?
I don't know. Let's move on to the
I think
first.
there's a ghost in here.
Yeah, but right before we get to that, do you want to just?
Yeah, we actually want to talk about, we have, football, who filled in for you so admirably, Slice,
Yeah.
when there was that false alarm, thankfully, about Loaf.
Yeah.
And how is Loaf doing? Are you going to dress Loaf up for Halloween?
Yeah, Loaf's got a costume.
What's Loaf going to be?
He's going to be a Cardinals player.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Now tell the fans, what does that mean, a Cardinals player?
Cardinals player is a player for the Cardinals. It's St. Louis Cardinals. They didn't make it to the World Series.
Right. And what sport is that?
It's baseball.
Oh, baseball, where you duck and fly.
Duck
Yeah.
and fly sport.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of I've been watching some of the baseball, and I've seen exactly 0 players do the duck and fly because it's not a thing you should teach children when they're learning baseball.
My dad's not Tony La Russa, okay?
Oh, good reference,
Thank
Slice.
you.
Wow. Former Cardinals manager, right?
Yeah.
Current White Sox manager. A little old school.
Amen.
Seems like kind of a dick to me.
Hey.
That's my take. Here's the New York Jonathan take on Tony La Russa. He's a fucking dick. All right, so Loaf is going to be a Cardinals player. Is he, what's have you like home jersey away? Are you going to go with that classic powder blue?
He's got it's a white jersey, and he kind of fits into it like,
Oh my God.
do you know like when you put a straw into bubble tea? That's kind of how
Do
we
I?
fit his shirt over him. He's so wide and
so-
filled to the brim with sausages.
So is Loaf the tapioca ball in that analogy?
Yeah.
And the straw is the jersey, so he's just
Yeah.
like getting sucked into that
Yep.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I love that sensation of like when you're like really sucking and then whoop, and then one of the tapioca balls, and it just, you can feel it, like the pressure just whoosh. Oh, that's so satisfying, isn't it?
You love bubble tea?
I love bubble tea. Love it. I love those tapioca balls. I love the texture, how chewy they are. It's like a, honestly,
What?
no words.
Another no
I
words.
have no words to describe how much I love bubble tea. No words. None.
Wow.
Well, let's talk about, I was starting to talk about football because do we have football on the line?
We do.
Yeah, because football is has a Halloween costume to show us.
Awesome.
This is great. It only took us 30 minutes to get to this part. We're flying along.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? So football, are you there?
Happy Halloween.
All right,
Halloween.
football. Hey, there's football on his couch. Wow, look at that. Oh, you're a ghost.
Scary.
Scary ghost football.
No, I'm actually not a ghost.
You're not a ghost.
I'm not. It's weird that you would think that. No, I'm.
That just looks like
vegetarian.
classic sheet over the body with 2 eye holes. That looks like a ghost. And it's cool because we can see your
Oh.
laces.
Yeah, I can see where you're getting that from, but you know that show Kung Fu?
Yeah, the classic.
David Carradine?
Yeah, Carradine, Kung Fu.
Yeah, so that's what I am.
You're the guy. You're his character from Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Why? What's with the eye holes then? That makes it like ghosty.
Well, I need to see.
Right. Okay, so that's like his Kung Fu outfit.
I mean, if you're really stuck on the ghost thing, I mean, David Carradine is dead, so I guess I could be the ghost of David Carradine's character
Wow.
in Kung Fu.
What was his character's name in Kung Fu? Do you remember? Tory, producer Tory. Anyone know this?
Tori, look it up on the computers. He's got 3 computers.
Yeah, I gotta be
Well,
honest, I've never actually seen the show,
Kane.
so I don't know.
Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're Kane from Kung Fu, and you're not a
Yes.
ghost. But then now you're saying you're potentially dead David Carradine.
I mean, if you just seemed hung up on the ghost thing, so I'm just trying to help you out
He's
there.
in a bad mood tonight, football.
Listen, I'm not hung
I
up
can
on
tell.
anything.
There's a
I'm not in a
lot of
bad
anger.
mood. I'm just, I'm seeing something that looked like a ghost, and it's not, and that's fine. I'm not hung up on it. Maybe I'm in a mood because I'm inhabiting Slice. I'm dressed up like Slice.
You think I act like that? You think that's how I act?
I don't know. Something's like it's just in the air. It's weird. It's Halloween.
It's Devil's Night Eve football.
Well, football. What do you do? You have plans? Are you going to be going out and doing like trick or treating?
Yeah, I love to trick or treat, but I'm in New York, so it's a lot of bodega trick or treating.
Right. And you hit some of the neighborhoods and some of the brownstones and.
Yeah, I like Park Slope a lot.
Sure, it's a fun day. A
Decent
lot of
trick-or-treating
kids.
there. Yeah.
Hey,
I was going to
football.
go to Tompkins.
Oh,
What's that?
that's a great spot.
Tompkins Square Park in the East Village. They got a really cute dog parade there.
Yeah, I was going to go
Oh.
to that
A
tomorrow.
lot of cutie pies there.
Yeah.
Football, what do you think
How
are
about
your
you?
top...
What do you
Wait, football, what are your top 3 candies?
top 3? You got to go Reese's peanut butter pumpkin.
Reese's peanut butter pumpkin? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh God. Does it have pumpkin flavor in it, or is it just shaped like a pumpkin?
It's just shaped like a pumpkin. You are in a mood.
I'm just clarifying. How is clarifying being in a mood? I don't like
How
this.
is
Like,
being grossed out clarifying?
because it sounds. I thought it was the way you described it. It sounded like peanut butter, chocolate, and pumpkin, which to me sounded gross. Although now that I'm thinking about it, that's like pumpkin pie with maybe a little chocolate on it and some peanut butter. That sounds kind of good. Maybe I sit corrected.
Slice of that.
Crust gotta concede
Chris gotta conceive.
when he's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, seed. Yeah.
right,
And then
so
number
we're-
2 is probably Reese's peanut butter cup. And then
Hold on
number
a
3 is
second.
probably
Hold
What?
on a second. So Reese's peanut butter pumpkin, and then Reese's peanut. It's the same thing, just a different shape, right?
hey, angry guy.
Hey,
It's
what?
got a totally different ratio of chocolate to peanut butter.
Indeed.
It's very different.
But
Yeah.
they're basically about the same size, right? The peanut butter cup and then the pumpkin. It's still about the same size, right? Like a silver dollar.
It's really not. It's really not.
Okay, I'll
The
take your
shape.
word for it.
It sounds like you're not.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What was 3?
And then
Let me guess. Another Reese's peanut
number
butter
3
something.
mean,
Reese's
it's
peanut
not a
butter tree. Or a hockey. A Reese's
that's
peanut butter
Christmas.
hockey puck.
NYJ.
No, that's in Canada.
Oh man, I remember when I was in my
No.
Jewish summer camp when I was a kid. I went to Canada and got these like caramels or something like that. And, oh God, and it was like this tartan box. Does that ring a bell for anybody? No. Oh,
No.
good candy. Good candy.
Canadians know how to do the candy. They got
Yeah.
the real Cadbury. connection there.
I'll tell you who else knows how to do a candy. Nerds. The gummy cluster.
I'd be big into these nerds.
I gotta tell you
These
guys.
nerds.
No words. Anyway,
John, I gotta have a breaking news. We have picture of Football's dog in costume.
really?
Yeah. Do we want to see that?
For sure. Oh, who's this, Football?
Oh,
That's Mabel.
Oh, Mabel.
Yeah, she got a
Oh,
call.
my God.
She's bursting out of the. Yeah.
Look at how, now, are those Mabel's abs or is that part of the costume?
That's all her abs.
Oh,
She's a
Mabel,
pit bull,
so cute.
a lot of core work.
Oh, Mabel, how old? Is this Mabel's first costume?
I think so. She's a rescue dog, so I think in her previous life there was no
Football, that is so cute.
no costume.
that's
And
a
then-
cute dog.
And then Slice, you don't have any photos yet. We'll have to put some photos up on social media when we get some.
I think I might have a photo. Yeah, I'll find out.
And then I'll have to, we don't even know what we're doing for Cabby. Maybe he'll be Cabby.
Oh,
Ooh, Cabby should be Cabby. Done. Cabby's going to be Cabby. I'll have to find a hat and a jacket. We'll figure it out. All right,
So
football.
you're already in a better mood talking dogs.
Talking
and
dogs,
costumes.
that's all it takes. Although, I got to tell you guys, this is good for the audience too. I met recently a dog anti-vaxxer.
what do you mean?
No flea. No, they didn't have the flea medicine. They don't have tick medicine. They don't do heartworm. They don't have a fucking rabies shot.
Oh, that's not allowed.
That's
Whoa.
illegal. Not to mention unethical. He's bringing his
Hey,
dog
who
in the
put
park.
these gloves on me?
Huh?
Why do I got gloves now?
Oh. Wrong photo, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Talk about a tech diff.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we wanted to try the gloves, and then we pulled them off, and then we put them back. Who gives a shit? You had gloves for a second.
Well,
But yeah, this
I'm
fucking dude
surprised
doesn't
you
have a
wearing the
rabies,
gloves.
doesn't have a fucking rabies vaccine for his dog, and I know this, and now it's like, what do I do with this knowledge? And I want to shun him, but it's like, do I make it a thing? Do I cause a scene?
How'd
'Cause I
you
feel
meet
like
him?
We met on the street, super nice guy, really cute dog, and then just over the course of just seeing each other a lot and getting friendlier and friendlier, like super nice guy, no red flags, like, oh, this guy's a weirdo. And then just in conversation, we'd just gotten a shot for Cabby, and he's like, yeah, we didn't get the flea tick, and we actually didn't do heartworm. Yeah, we didn't do rabies. And they go see a holistic vet in New Jersey.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty fucking weird. And listen, if that's what you want to do, great. Stay out of the park. I mean, I'm sure it's low risk, but still, I just think it's just, where's the moral, ethical implications here, right? And then it's like, are they anti-vaxxers in life? Are they also just a weird shit? And so now, the dog area, the off-leash hours, which is supposed to be just pure joy, just watching dogs play, now it's been tainted.
Yes.
Because now it's like, well, who else? How many of these other fucking idiots are out there?
The dog trainer did tell us that we didn't need to give him heartworm or flea medicine, and she also told me to be feeding him one full egg a day.
Wow. Wait, this is your trainer?
The trainer, when Loaf bit my cousin, it said he took a big bite out of my cousin.
Have
and,
we heard this story before? Or are you just kind of casually throwing in that Loaf bit someone?
Yeah, Loaf bit my cousin, and so
Wow.
then we had to go to a trainer, and the trainer was like, "Well, you got to feed him a full egg every day, and then you got to chain him to the radiator, and make sure you don't give him
Chain him to the
heartworm."
radiator. I feel like you made that up.
No, I'm serious.
Listen,
Are
you're
you-
not going to like this question. Is the trainer your dad?
No,
I like that question.
it's a good question.
It's a
but
fair question.
no, this is a different guy.
Stepdad.
Yeah, that's my stepdad.
Holy shit. Wow. That sounds like a horrible person that shouldn't be training dogs.
Yeah, we
Chained to
stopped
the radiator. You're lying. You made that up.
They were supposed to tether him. We're supposed to chain him to something that's stuck in the ground.
Oh, God.
And so we ended up not doing that. And he's pretty bad, but we just say, okay, that's your personality.
Wow, sounds like Loaf is not the cute dog that he's been. Oh, look at cute Loaf. Oh, he's so nervous. Bullshit. It's a fucking rabid killer. Keep your fucking St. Louis Cardinal dog away from me. If I see you in the dog parade with Cabby.
He'd be nice to Cabby.
All right, we'll see. You know, sometimes I'll see like just pieces of bread in the street, and I'll take a picture and send it to Slice. Like, look, I saw a loaf. It's one of our bits.
One of our bits.
All right, football. We're gonna keep moving here, but thanks for calling in.
Wait, we didn't get to hear number one.
Fine. What's number one?
Oh,
I already said it.
It's
Reese's
a
Reese's peanut butter
bat.
hockey pucks.
nope, it's a bat. It's a bat-shaped Reese's peanut butter cup.
Like baseball bat or Halloween bat?
Halloween bat. Baseball bats
man.
in the summer.
All right, football. Whatever. I think that's bullshit. Now you're pulling my leg. There's no Reese's peanut butter bat, is there?
100% is.
All right, I
Tory,
believe
look
you.
it up. Look it up, Tory, on your 3 computers.
All right, well, football, thank you for calling in. We love your Kung Fu costume. It looks so good. I'm glad you made the eye holes to see, and I'm sorry that I prejudged with my own preconceived notion of what a ghost is and not even thinking that it could be something else. My fault. That's on me.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you getting out of your really horrible, mean mood.
Well, listen, I'm not above self-reflection, even on Devil's Night Eve.
Devil's Night Eve.
Yeah.
Devil's Night Eve.
All right, football. Have a great night and have a good Halloween.
You too. Boo.
Boo.
Wow, I got to say, so we're going to get to our first segment in just a moment. I want to give callers a heads up. Should we bring the number up, Producer Tory?
Yeah, let's do that.
So we're going to have a segment coming up in a moment. We want callers to call in and take part. The number is 1-818-804-4478. There it is at the bottom of the screen.
And New York Jonathan, if you want to just talk a little bit about Patreons, about joining the Patreon too.
It's a great idea, Producer Tory. Thank you. That's a good spot for this. You know, you can support, if you're watching this show, I'm guessing you're a fan of Office Hours, and now you got Office Hours East and lots of fun shit we're doing. And, if it'd be great if you could help us out, support us to make sure we can keep doing these shows. Like, we actually just got some new computer equipment that's helping us do the show a little better. Hopefully fewer tech diffs. Oh, they were pretty fun, the tech diffs, but let's not have it be a regular thing. And your support helps us do a lot of this stuff. And it's for, you can join it at patreon.com/Office Hours Live. It's $5 a month, which is like nothing, or $55 for the whole year. Just such a deal for just quality content and stupid comedy and, hearing, true stories about Loaf. I want to get to the bottom of this horrible dog. And you'll get the ad-free Office Hours East audio podcast as part of that. It's a deal. It's a great deal, and you're helping out everyone at Office Hours, and so we can keep doing these really fun, really stupid shows. And also, fans, you can support us by doing super chats, right? Is that something?
What's a super chat?
What's a super chat, Producer Tory?
It's like giving a tip that you can do on the chat. You can give us a little money, and it goes towards keeping this running and Office Hours Live. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, everyone that's done all that stuff, whether it's the tips or the joining the Patreon, all that, we really appreciate it. Thank you because it is really fun to do these stupid ass shows.
And it's not free. It's not free.
No,
either,
it's
so.
not. Everyone's doing this for, they're donating their time. We all love doing it, but everything helps. This is a way to support people that you're fans of, to keep making creative shit and doing stuff like this. And, we have to get the nerd gummy clusters. They don't pay for themselves. And, nerds, they're not going to send us free candy after tonight. Or maybe they will. Maybe it'll be like, you know what? You're right. We read that poem again. We fired that ad team that wrote it for us. They led us down the wrong path. They convinced us that it worked. And maybe there was like someone in the meeting at Nerds that was like, that's not true. Right?
I think that what happened is that the poem was longer, and then they cut it down.
But still, the poem ends. A candy so tasty, there aren't even words. And that was preceded by words.
The only other word you can use to rhyme is turds, and you can't do that on a package.
A poppable cluster packed with tangy, crunchy nerds. A candy so tasty,
It'll end up as a turd.
it'll end up as turds. Nerds, turds. Well, what else rhymes with nerds?
Thirds. A candy so tasty you'll want to have thirds. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You'll want to have thirds. That's so good because the implication is that you're going to have seconds. We don't
Yeah.
even need to mention that because
Yeah.
we already know that you're going to love these. You're going to have more. But a candy so good, you're going to have thirds. See, right there, that's already better, Slice.
Okay, I'll think of other ones, but yeah. Oh, candy so tasty, it's gone to the birds.
Yeah. Also, anything is better than what they have. Mm-hmm. Even the turds.
A candy so tasty, cows come by the herds.
I love that. All right, let's move on to our first segment here. Oh, go ahead, Producer Tory.
I was just gonna say, well, you had something that Slice sent you wanted to talk about before we go to that.
Yeah, I don't think we got to do that. It's
Okay.
getting pretty late. Let's just keep moving.
We're
Maybe-
moving.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, forget about that.
Yeah, forget it, Justin. Just like Tori said. Forget it, Justin.
Is this the first time that everybody's learning about Justin?
You could have muted your mic on that, Tori. Forget it, Justin. He leaned right into the mic to say it.
I didn't mean to.
Fucking forget it, Justin.
Hey,
No, Justin.
Hey, Tori, do you want to just tell the audience the difference between you and Justin? Kind of what to expect?
What to expect? Well, Justin is our technical. He's our technical director.
Personality-wise.
Personality-wise, he's our technical director.
I'm going to take, as you can see, I'm taking a picture and I'm going to post this on Instagram and you'll get to see what's going on.
Yeah. I guess Justin's not as big of a loudmouth as I am. That's the main difference.
So he's the tech, he does the tech, and then Producer Tory does the producing. I think that clears it up.
Yeah. And then when are we going to learn about Andrew?
Andrews is the sound person. Is that what you like to be called, the sound person? Sure. Sound guy? Sure. Do you have a better, is there something else you'd like to go by?
Difference to me.
Oh.
Hey,
right.
New York Jonathan, we've
Yeah.
gotten some super chats.
Oh,
I just wanted to shout them out.
yeah.
Bryce Shell,
Bryce Shell.
he gave us a tip. Matt Villabolos
Sweet.
says huge thromboniac over here. Love
Oh,
you,
yeah.
love you, New York Johnny.
Thank you. Yeah, Halston Thrombo is Neon Joe's erotica author alter ego. Thromboniacs are the fans.
Willie Dixon,
Willie Dixon, that's like a blues, isn't it?
and producer Matt gave us a tip. Said slice forever.
Wow.
Thanks.
Thanks, Producer Matt.
Thanks, man.
And Chris MS, 5 pounds.
Wow. Got some British. We had British fans last time. The two guys playing. No, that was on that Zoom. The guys playing ping pong.
Yeah, that was on the Patreon.
Yeah, that's cool that there's overseas fans.
Yeah, they were playing ping pong. And Brian GLHF, thank you.
GLHF. Glahoof. You know, I'm friends with the band Yola Tango. This is not like a name drop. They were telling me years ago when I was doing Delocated, they were overseas doing some shows, and James was doing an interview about the band, and they were talking about how they're big comedy fans, and he was asked by some reporter in Portugal, like, do you know about Delocated? And I was like, oh, I remember telling Adult Swim, I was so hoping they would find out who it was so I could get a free trip to Portugal. Never happened. Never happened. And here I am now in a fucking Slice costume. Doing a show for free.
Not so bad, not so bad.
It's the best. Honestly, I fucking love it. It's so much fun.
Not so bad. I mean, there's people calling in ready
It's
to talk
great.
to you. But on Devil's Night Eve.
Doing the show is a good fucking time.
Yeah, Portugal. What are you going to do in Portugal? Play
Oh
paddle
man, have a great
golf?
time. You know what I'm doing in Portugal? Find the 100-foot wave. You guys got to check out that. Do you like surfing, Slice?
I've heard about this thing.
The 100-foot wave?
I've heard
Great
about it.
documentary. You don't even have to like surfing. It's about one of these, big wave surfers, and he finds these crazy waves in Portugal. It's such a great documentary, and it applies to life. It's so good, and the footage, the surf footage, is fucking incredible. Slice, I think we got to get you on a board.
I don't know.
Oh man, Slice on a board?
I don't know about that.
Come on, Slice.
I don't know about that.
Slice, have you ever surfed? Have you ever tried it?
No.
Have you ever hung 10?
Not
All right, we're getting you on a board, Slice.
I don't know about that.
All right, let's get to our first segment of the night. We are 50 minutes into the show, which I think is a great time. What's that?
Who's counting?
Yeah, who gives a shit? I just noticed. I'm looking at it. So the first segment we're doing, this is a Halloween. It's keeping with Halloween, and it's a segment we're calling Nick or Treat. Yeah. So as you can see there, Nick would be Nick Nolte. Treat would be Treat Williams. And what the segment is, we're going to read you a movie quote, a line from a film. And then callers, this is where you're going to call in. You're going to have to guess and tell us if that was a quote from a Nick Nolte character or a Treat Williams character. Nick or Treat. And I got to tell you, this is, I like to give credit where credit's due, Slice. This was a Producer Tory special. He came up with Nick or Treat. I laughed so hard at how stupid the name Nick or Treat is, the concept. Really made me laugh how stupid. So Nick or Treat. So do we have a caller who's ready?
All right, let's try Mark from New Jersey's been waiting for a while.
Martin?
Mark
from New Jersey. And Slice, listen, you can take part as well. I know you like the movies, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've seen movies, yeah.
You've seen movies. And you're familiar with Nick Nolte and Treat Williams?
Yeah. What's Treat Williams in?
He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in, well, listen, I don't want to start going down the list because then, you got to, some of these will be up for consideration.
Okay.
But we can talk about IMDb's after. All right, so do we have Mark?
Mark, you there?
Hey, John, how's it going? Glad to be back on the show, too.
Oh, you've been on the show before.
Yeah, frequent caller.
Very exciting. Thank you for listening and thank you for taking part. Are you ready to play Nick or Treat?
I hope I'm ready.
We're about to find out. Producer Tory, let's bring up the first quote. Now, I'm going to read these as myself. I'm not going to try to do a Nick Nolte impression or a Treat Williams impression. I don't want to I'm going to try to stay as neutral as possible. So I guess this will be like as if I was just auditioning for this. All right, here we go. Think about all those men out there in their uniforms, barking and swallowing orders, inflicting their petty rule over the entire globe. Think of all the harm they've done to you, to me, to humanity. And know this, that we can make them and the flags and the anthems and the governments disappear in a flash. You and me. Is that Nick Nolte or Treat Williams? And if you can name the film, even better.
I can't name the film, so I hope people aren't too angry at me, but there was some gruff in your voice, so I'm going Nick.
So you're saying there's no gruff in Treat Williams?
Because it's that smoker's gruff.
Got it.
That
Fair
Nick
enough.
Nolte smoker's gruff.
So he's going Nick Nolte. Producer Tory, is that right or wrong? Got it, Nick Nolte.
What do they get? What's Mark get?
Yeah, do I get it? Do I get a Nick?
I think you get the satisfaction of knowing that you were right. That's got to feel pretty good in this day and age. Everyone wants something. What do I get? What do I get? Do I get a prize? Do I get money? How about just the satisfaction of doing a good job? What's wrong with that?
I'll take it.
Great. And what movie was that from, Tori?
That's from The Hulk.
The Hulk. So is that the Eric Bana Hulk or one of the other Hulks? How many Hulk movies were there?
I couldn't answer that.
Because I got to say, when I was reading that, I thought, oh, this is Treat Williams from Hair. Like when he's giving his big anti-military speech. Maybe that's coming up. So there we go. This is Nick or Treat. Nice job, Mark. You got it. Thanks for calling in and being a regular guest.
My pleasure.
Or
Happy
a regular
Halloween.
caller. Happy Halloween. What are you going as?
You know what? a fellow Nick as well, Nicholas Cajun.
Nicholas Cajun. Tell us about that.
Yeah, a little
Paint us a
Nick-
picture.
Little Nick Cage mask, you know, maybe long hair, maybe some Con Air hair, but I'm wearing, you know, a dirty hat, maybe a straw hat. Have some
Like the Cajuns
crawdads,
do.
Some crawdads, some crawdads by my side. Listening to some Zydeco music.
Fuck yeah, buckwheat Zydeco. Did you call it
Exactly.
Zydeco? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Zydeco? Zydeco.
That's what Nicholas Cajun calls it.
Oh, fuck yeah, he does. Nicholas Cajun. God damn, Mark. That's good. Zydeco. Oh, man, that sounds fucking great, Slice. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm still trying to picture it.
Well, Mark, good job. Enjoy the satisfaction of guessing correctly. All right, let's go to
All
our
right,
second
thanks, John.
one.
Have a good one.
Have a
Bye.
good night. Do we have another caller ready to play Nick or Treat?
Jason from the 361 area code.
Are you there, Jason?
Yeah, I'm here from Colorado, but originally from Texas. What's up, John?
Oh,
What's up,
wow.
Slice?
Hey, what's up?
Colorado, what's, is it snowing there yet?
No, it's not actually. It's weirdly well, it's 56 right now, but like in the 70s. Today it was the
Jesus.
70s.
Fucking climate change.
Everyone was, wearing bell bottoms.
It's a great song, John Spencer Blues Explosion, right? Who's with me?
Yeah.
All right, so you ready to play Nick or Treat?
Yeah, sounds good, but real fast.
Oh,
Who
Jesus
the
Christ,
fuck
here
is
we
Treat
go.
Williams?
Huh?
Am I a terrible person for not knowing who Treat Williams is?
Hang up on him, Tori. Hang up
Jason,
on
I
him.
asked
Hang
the
up
same
on him.
thing. I
Hang
asked
up
the
on him,
same
Tori.
thing, Jason.
Hang up on
No,
this
no, no, no,
asshole.
no.
Did you really hang
Jason,
up on him?
Jason,
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I asked
I
the
love
same
it.
thing.
That was perfect timing, too. No. That was the fucking best timing. I just want to end the show. We're not going to top that moment. We're not going to top that moment. That was perfect timing. Poor guy. Poor guy. Sorry, man. That was funny, though. That was worth it. Who's Treat Williams? Man, we got to get Treat
dare
Williams
he.
on. Go look up his IMDb and then feel bad about yourself. He's a great actor. Treat. Here we go. New York Jonathan's kicking in. The real New York Jonathan. Let's get another caller who has respect for the acting craft and knows who Treat Williams is. Jesus Christ.
Let's try John from Vancouver.
John from the Couve.
Hey,
Hey, all right.
what's going on?
Not much. We're doing Nick or Treat. Do you know who Treat Williams is?
Of course I know who Treat Williams is.
That's the right answer.
Not everybody does.
Not everyone does. All right, here we go.
Old. He was born December 1st, 1951. He went to Kent.
Wow. Okay. Nice. What else is on the IMDb page that you put? What did I call it? IMDb page?
Well, under personal life, it says in 1969, his high school football coach, who was also a flight instructor, offered to train him in a Piper Super Club.
Wow. I mean, look at that fucking photo of him. This is he's all man. All right, let's go to the quote.
All man.
Here we go. Nick or Treat.
Okay.
Where do you get your information from? Village Voice? New York Magazine, for Christ's sake? We don't sell narcotics. Dope dealers sell narcotics. We're not dope dealers. We're policemen. This steak is raw. This conversation is bullshit.
Good job.
Thank you very much, Slice.
Using my gloves to clap.
So is that Nick Nolte or is that Treat Williams?
Treat. I'm going to go Treat all the way.
Tory, producer Tory? Nice. Do you know the film by
yeah.
chance?
Once Upon a Time in America.
What was the film, producer Tory?
Was Prince of the City, which is a great film.
Wow, Prince of the City.
Oh.
Now I want to just make
first
sure
one
the
listed on
audience
the
isn't
Wikipedia.
expecting like one and then the other. Did you mix it up, Tory? It's
Yeah,
not like
we
Nick,
mixed it up.
Treat, Nick, Treat, right? Okay, good. Well, nice job. Congrats being a Canadian winner.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Oh, and hey, I got the answer for you were talking about the Canadian taffy. It's Macintosh coffee. Macintosh coffee. That's the candy from Canada.
And it's got right with the tartan box.
It's got the tartan box, and what people do out here is they take it out because it's got the cellophane wrapper on it inside the box.
Yeah.
And they put it in their pocket to kind of warm it up to make it malleable.
Oh my God.
Because right out of the box, you can smash it. You can smash it into little bits, and some people do that.
I got to tell you, with the first time I had it, I was like 15. I was on some like camp trip, and I remember I ate it,
Oh, that's the best.
and everyone's like, all the other campers and counselors, they're like, "How is it?" And I just, I remember standing there. I had no words.
This is just like with nerds.
It was incredible.
And
I
bubble
have less
tea.
words than with nerds.
It's incredible. All right, well, congratulations on guessing correctly. Good job. Feel good about yourself.
I do.
All right. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's just do 2 more, and we'll be done with Nick or Treat. Who's our next caller?
Max.
God, I fucking love this slice costume, man. I got to work on my shoulders.
Max from 201 area
Right?
code.
Just go walking down, like start riding the subway and just walk like this through the subway. I'm going to get a wide berth. People want just knock them out of my way. What was that song like? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That'd be my
KRS-One.
song. Like, that's the sound of, that's New York Jonathan. Walking through the subway. Just knocking people out of my way. Whoa. Just knocked my water off. Didn't even touch it. So who's our next caller? Sorry.
Max.
And
Where's all the ladies?
producer
Don't we got no lady fans? God.
producer Matt says that he says, I'll up the ante if somebody gets the movie. Also, I'll send them some office hour socks.
Holy fuck. Fuck yes. Let's even say, how about we'll send them
Some nerds.
nerd gummy clusters. Oh. Or not. All right, who's it? Max?
I think so. Max from New Jersey.
Max
Hey.
from New Jersey. Hi, Max.
Hey, Jonathan, how you doing?
It's New York, Jonathan, but I'm good. Thank you. Address me properly with respect.
My apologies.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So you ready to play Nick or Treat?
Yes, fun fact today.
It better be
in my
fun.
YouTube
It better be fun.
algorithm, I can't. I went through the old Slipknot's retrospective,
Yeah?
and it's just in my head today. Just slipping on some notes.
That's the fun fact? That you looked up Slipknot?
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm giving you a hard time. Listen, I appreciate it. Thank you.
He's
But I got to
in
tell
a-
you, I don't know if that's a fun fact. It's a fact that you looked something up. Is it fun? Listen, I don't want to be the arbiter of that. I'm not going to tell, like,
Max, just don't worry about it, because he's in a...
I guess apparently I'm in a mood tonight
He's
because
in a
it's
mood.
Devil's Night Eve. I can't be held responsible. It's in the air.
It's wicked air.
It is. All right, Max, here we go. Nick or treat. Your reputation far exceeds your skills, Mammy Rammer. Now, don't forget, if you can get the movie, there are socks coming your way and a pack of gummy clusters.
I'm trying to just go logic here, and logic's not going to get me the name of the movie, but Mammy Rammer feels like something that would never come out of the mouth of Nick Nolte.
That would never come out of the mouth of Nick Nolte.
Never.
So you're
Too
going
much-
treat.
Too much. I'm full treat on this one.
He's going full treat. Oh!
Yes.
Nicely done. Wow, because I personally might have guessed Nolte. Mammy Rammer. I can't do a Nick Nolte because that's
Yeah.
just all I think about is Patton Oswalt doing his Nick Nolte's Han Solo, which is one of my favorite all-time bits. If you don't know it, I'm not going to do it.
You
Just
feel
look it
like
up.
Nick-
It's super fucking funny.
Do you feel like there's a early Nick Nolte and then old Nick Nolte, and then the wheels just fall off, and you just there's a part where there was respect, and now there's a part where we all live together?
What?
Yeah, that's my question. What?
A part where like he was a respectable actor in his youth,
Right?
and now we're all just kind of putting up with this this guy with this drawl and really pushing us all through the rest of his career.
No, I don't think so at all. Has he got some problems?
All right.
Poor guy. We all do. Hey, man, life's hard.
Yeah.
Life's tough. We shouldn't judge whether you're Nick Nolte or a guy telling kids to duck and fly or whatever it was.
Duck and fly, duck and fly.
We're all just doing our best. You know, we're on this earth for a limited amount of time.
The baseball
some
comes
longer
for
than
us
others,
all, and we gotta duck and fly.
You're going to duck and fly your whole life? You're going to finally just confront that fly ball and just stand up to it and catch it. Put your
Nope.
mitt up and just try your best.
No, you're gonna duck and fly.
You're going to duck and fly. Well, nice job. Was it
Max.
Max? And you want to try to even just take a stab at the movie and get those socks and the candy?
I mean, it's not 48 hours.
Well, we're Treat Williams here. We're not Nick Nolte, right?
I was just doing process of elimination.
But I mean, you're guessing the wrong actor now, right? Wasn't it Treat Williams?
I know. That's the only scale I had.
All right. Well, you got it right. Maybe we'll send you the socks anyway. Maybe not. I'll let producer Matt make that call. But thank you for calling in, and listen, thanks for looking up slip nuts, and that was a fact.
Yeah, if you want to try and ask producer Matt, officeourslive@gmail.com or on social media.
Wow, just gave an email away. Was that okay? I hope that was okay with producer Matt.
Yeah, that's his personal email, officeourslive@gmail.com.
Got it. Well, let's do one more, and then we'll move on.
That was the last one?
We'll do one more,
Okay.
and then that'll be the last one. We didn't have many more anyway, right?
Oh, we have plenty more.
Let's just do one more. I think it's run its course. Nick or treat.
Yeah.
We're at the final house of the night. Nick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to guess.
Oh,
Yeah, a little twist on the old
little
classic.
twist on the old classic.
Give me something good to guess. All right, here we go.
We
Who
thought
do
you were
we-
gonna say
We've got
eat.
we've got Eric.
Let me guess, another guy.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hey, Eric, how's it going? Excuse me,
Yeah,
pardon
I'm
my
doing
burp.
all right, New Year's, Jonathan.
How's your Devil's Night Eve going?
Oh, I went to a Halloween event, whatever the store is, and couldn't find a pirate costume.
Really? You couldn't find a pirate costume at Halloween event or whatever the store is called?
Correct.
Sorry to hear that.
The walls were bare. Yeah, my son's going as a pirate, and I was trying to get. I already bought 2 eye patches, but I
Two
tried
eye
to get some
patches?
hat or something.
So are you going to be a double eye patch pirate?
Well, no,
love
one
that.
is for my son. But
Oh,
I
gotcha,
would love
gotcha.
to do or 2.
Oh man, what? So you're going to be
Can I
your?
hit you with something?
Say that again,
Can I hit you with a pun?
please.
A Nick Nolte pun?
Sure.
Another 48 hours, everybody wins. It's been a walk in the woods.
That one is. I'm going to admit that one went over my head. I didn't get that one.
We got another 48 hours, but that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Say it. Can you say it
Well,
again,
everybody
Eric?
wins.
Can you say it again, but yell the pun so we know when the pun is?
Oh, the pun. Oh, well, they're Nick Nolte. Yeah, well, they're not puns. Sorry.
So you said. So you're saying, hey, can I hit you with a pun? And then you gave us something that's not a pun. And then
Somebody put
Well,
my gloves
yeah,
back on. Somebody put my gloves back on right now.
You know what? You know what would happen if you were walking by me on the subway? You'd be knocked out.
Somebody put my
Knock
gloves
him off
back
the subway. That's what New York, Jonathan. Well, let's fucking give you a chance to guess, even though we should fucking hang up on you after that. God damn it.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Here we go. Nick or
Okay,
treat. Nick or treat. Here we go. You think you're tough for eating beans every day? There's 500,000 scarecrows in Denver who'd give anything for one mouthful of what you got. They've been under siege for about 3 months. They live on rats and sawdust bread and sometimes on each other. At night, the pyres for the dead light up the sky. It's medieval. Is that Nick Nolte or Treat Williams? Take your
I go
time.
with
Dead
Nick.
airs. Take your time. There you go. Take longer. Take as much time as you need here.
I think he gave an answer.
What was it?
Eric, do you want to say what your answer was?
Jesus
I'm going
Christ,
to go
Eric.
with Nick.
He's going Nick Nolte.
I'm sorry,
Oh boy, it was treat back to back
Wait,
treats.
Wait, do you want to actually? Do you want to give him another guess?
Why would we do that?
Well, there's a reason why.
Oh, there's a reason, says Tory. Oh, I guess Tory's got some ideas that he didn't want to share with me.
This was your idea.
Oh,
Your
was
time.
it? All right, well, you get one more guess.
I'm going to go with treat.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Too much for me.
That was actually Powers Booth.
Oh, right. We threw in a curveball. We threw in like a fake one.
Yikes.
Because I thought,
I love
at
that
first I
one.
was like, I thought Treat Williams was in, because I'm like, I told Tori, you got to do a Red Dawn quote. And then I'm like, no, that wasn't Treat Williams. It was Powers Booth. Was that from Red Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Colonel
guys ever,
Andy Tanner.
Fuck yeah. Red Dawn. What a shitty movie, but man,
Sorry,
did I
guys.
love watching it. Sorry for what? You did great. You tried your best. That's all we're all doing on this earth. We're all trying our best, just like Slice's dad.
Yeah.
Just like you, you
fly.
found your son's got the pirate costume. You're finding one. You got the eye patches. We're all just doing our best.
And you told us something that you said was a pun, and then it wasn't, and that's cool.
It's okay.
We liked hearing it. It was like a
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, I did my best, but sometimes you just lose.
No, sometimes you don't win. Crust gotta win.
Yeah, man. You tried your best. It's totally Don't even think twice about it. Have a fucking be a double eye patch pirate for Halloween. Tie like a sock around your son's face. That could be his eye patch. Just come up with something cool. Be the first double eye patch pirate for Halloween.
So the reason
I'll
that
just
we
hold
do
on to
duck
him.
and fly
Just
is
pull-
so that we don't have to wear eye patches.
Say that again, Slice.
Nothing.
All right. I mean, I was gonna say, just pull a Bonnie Raitt, give him something to talk about,
Oh!
right?
Hey Eric, producer Matt says he's gonna send you some socks.
I was about to say, send him the socks. Send him the socks.
Matt, I appreciate that.
Yeah, so get in touch with
Producer
producer Matt on social media.
All right. Thank you, Eric. We're all proud of
Okay.
you.
Hey, you're done.
Yeah.
Have you watched The Thing,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the original movie?
No, never saw the original.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Perfect ending to that conversation. You ever see The Thing? No. All right, I'll let you go. That's great. All right, well, let's move on. Wow, that took so long. My computer went to sleep.
Well, come on. You're making it sound like this is the longest episode ever, but really it's just the scariest.
I think I think you're exactly right. When you're scared, for some people, time slows down.
When you're scared, time slows down. When you're living fun, life speeds up.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. So what do you say? It's not slow. We're just scared.
Yeah, I never said that, but yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
But what did you say exactly? Because I like how you phrased it.
It's, I'm not sure. Maybe we should move on to the next segment.
Let's move on. We're all just trying our best out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really the theme of. That's really what Halloween is all about.
Is being your best.
It's not about what a great costume. Oh, that costume sucked. It's about trying your best.
Chomp it into you.
Chomp it into you.
Oh, I thought you were going to join me for that.
Chomp it. You thought I was going to join you for chomp it into you?
I thought we were on the same page. I really did. I thought we were kind of going for it together.
So how did you think? What is chomp it into you?
We're talking about candy.
Right.
Chomp
It
into you.
into you. So you're chomping the candy. I see. All right.
Okay, I'll try it again later.
Slice. You're just trying your best.
Chomp it
Into
into
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, I want to just single someone out here really quick before we move on to in the show. Whenever we flash and put it on social media, like whenever we do ads for the show and promote the show, it's always, Office Hours East with New York Jonathan and Slice. And really, and I've talked about it before, I talked about it tonight, I like to give credit where credit's due. And someone deserves a lot of credit in the show, and his name is Producer Tory. Like, he just comes up with, he does so much work behind the scenes and gets everything together. Like, I've been, especially this show, I was so fucking just lazy and terrible. We didn't have a guest tonight, which is fine. But it was like, and just like we were talking before the show, he's like the chain lube of the bike. He's the chain lube that makes the bike ride smoothly. And it deserves a lot of credit. And I thought a really nice gesture, and Slice, I'm guessing you'll be okay with this, is that we add Producer Tory to the show poster.
Awesome.
You're cool with that, right?
Of course. I've been rallying for this.
And so, Producer Tory, we should even have a camera. We should have a camera on Producer Tory so people could see your beaming face under your COVID mask. You can tell he's beaming under his COVID mask. So we're going to show you tonight, Producer Tory. Let's bring up the new poster for
flattered.
Office Hours East.
I'm flattered.
So there it is. You can see there's New York Jonathan, me.
Oh,
there's
is that the
Slice,
right graphic?
and there's Producer Tory.
What?
Looks like the.
Well, let's zoom in a little bit. There he is, Producer Tory. Do you see him?
Wait.
Let's zoom in some more. There he is. And now let's go back to the wide. There, you see him down there right next to Slice.
He's a you.
Producer Tory, you made it to the poster.
Wow.
And you earned it, buddy. You deserve it.
Wow. Thanks, New York Jonathan.
Dude, thank you. Fucking Nick or Treat. You earned it all with just Nick or Treat alone. All right, we're going to do our final segment of the night. We've kind of come to the end of the night. And, like I said, we didn't have a guest, and I think that's okay.
That's okay. We had football.
We had football. We had you. We've got our callers. We had so many good conversations. We figured out what Halloween means.
Yeah.
It's about trying your best
Chomp it.
in you.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Chomp it in you?
Yeah, that
We
works.
had fun. I've got a great costume. You've got it. We dressed as each other. How sweet is that?
How
That's like,
sweet it is to be loved by you.
who did the? Is that's? I know that's Marvin Gaye. I know that version. Mm-hmm. Is that the original? Can't be, right? Isn't that a cover?
He's looking on his
I think
three
Producer
computers.
Tory's looking it up. I like the one of the monitors that Justin's working. It's called Scepter. There's Scepter and Acer. Those are the two brands of the monitors. But yeah, Halloween. It's all about trying your best. If you want to have a fucking kick-ass costume that just is super cool and obviously better than everyone's, that's great. If your costume is not as good, you tried your best. You're having fun.
Marvin Gaye is the original.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye, how sweet it is. And who did? Was that a duet?
It's a Dozier Holland song. The Motown guys.
You ever see, was it 20 Feet from Stardom? It's a really good documentary. It's about the backup singers and how they're just a little, they're 20 feet from the star. Very, very good documentary. And I didn't know that, I guess. I wonder if that's like a regimented, you got to be 20 feet. Maybe you can't be closer. I don't remember if there was a thing where they came up with that number, but
How far apart are we?
man, I would love to get like an exact measurement. Like if I'm eyeballing this, I'm gonna say that's probably, let's see, 1, 2, like 4 or 5 feet. What do you think, Producer Tory, from your vantage point behind
Yeah.
there? Would you say from me to Slice about 4 feet, 5 feet, between 4 and 5? Man, I wish we had a tape measure we could just fly in right now. That'd be great. I'm not saying that because we do. It'd be just, I don't think we do, but I should always have one in my backpack. And it was rainy tonight. I had my waterproof backpack and my waterproof shoes and my waterproof pants.
I am not going to get home so good.
All Gore-Tex.
I need some Gore-Tex, but they don't make it in Triangle.
I don't know if that's true, Slice. And if it is true, let's let's put it out here right now. Let's get somebody to design some waterproof items for Slice, or maybe
That'd be
we'll
awesome.
make some.
That'd be
Hey,
awesome.
John, we have a special guest caller on the line.
Really?
Yeah, are you there, guest caller?
Hey, it's Tim Heidecker. You're on my YouTube channel right now.
Oh, hey, boss.
Is that right?
Everyone straighten up.
Hey.
Boss is on the phone.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss. Hope we're pleasing you tonight.
I was just about to leave the office, and I figured I'd check in on you guys, make sure everything's going okay. You don't need anything, don't need my help, or
I mean, I think
how's
it's
it going?
Yeah, I think it's another great show. We've had some really fun segments. We've had some
Jonathan's
fun.
been in a mood.
Oh, really?
I would beg to
I'm
differ.
gonna watch tomorrow. I'm gonna just review everything tomorrow, and hopefully
Okay.
there'll be no problems. There'll be no reason for us to talk next week about anything.
I really hope we're not letting you down, boss.
Yeah, me too.
Really quick, I have a quick pitch though for you it's the High Network, right?
That's a different thing, but go ahead.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought we were all part of the High Network. It was like maybe there could be something
No.
where it's Jewish, and it's the letter Chai. It's the Chai Network.
All right. How's it going? It's been a fun show, though. It's always at the worst time, 5 o'clock on 6 o'clock here on the West Coast is dinner time here at the house, and Friday is a lot of activity. I just can't sit around and watch the live stream.
Totally understand, boss. Whatever's good for you. Watch it at your convenience, or don't. Whatever you feel like, boss.
What's the plans for the Halloween? I'm sure you went over the Halloween weekend. What's the plans, Slice? What do you have planned?
So I'm gonna dress up my dog as a Cardinals player, and he's kind of. And what we talked about on the show is how it kind of fits into the costume, like bubbles into bubble tea straw.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trick or treating and all that.
Yeah. And Slice, are you going to wear your New York Jonathan costume?
Yeah, I might take it around, and
I'm going to take this Slice costume home.
Yeah, and one thing, boss, we've been doing is doing top three candies.
Oh, top 3 candies.
Top 3 Halloween candies.
That's a pretty fun segment.
Yeah.
Did you guys take that from the Tonight Show or one of those kind of shows, or this is coming an original idea out of you guys?
Yeah, kind of a hybrid, I would call it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something familiar to the audience, but yet we're putting our own spin on it.
Yeah.
Top 3. So what was yours? I'm sorry, I'm recapping the show that you guys probably already, the audience, like this is old news, but Slice, what was your top 3?
Well, we didn't actually. I started at 10, so I haven't gotten to my top 3. But I would kind of go. I would go at. If I had to say, I really like gummy bears, and I really like Raisinets, and I really like crispy M&Ms.
Crispy
M&Ms.
And then Slice brought some news to us that Raisinets are possibly being discontinued.
Oh, is that right? They're just not popular anymore? They're not.
Yeah.
Not
I guess.
moving off the shelves?
I guess.
When's the last time you bought some?
I mean, you got to think about the expenses involved with the grape. First, you got grapes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then those get turned in, grapes turn into raisins.
Yeah.
Then they have to be individually covered in chocolate.
Yep.
That's a lot of, that's a big process.
And we talked about that earlier as far as, nowadays you've got a focus and an emphasis on, higher quality produce. You want organic, you want non-GMO. And so these mass-produced companies, like, you have a good quality artisanal chocolate, then you go back and have like a Snickers or a Hershey, and it's just disgusting. And so who wants the Raisinets? It's garbage fruit. It's chemicals. It's no good. There's better options out there.
It's the raisins that they discard before they make grape jelly.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, when I was in my teens, my dad was in the produce business for years, and one summer I got a job at the produce terminal. So I'd be getting up at 3 a.m, starting to work at 4, and all the big chains would come and they'd get first crack at the really top produce, and then you get the guys at the end, the little like bodegas that would show up and get all the dregs, like the shitty quality produce. They'd grab the stuff that fell off the pallets and they'd put together like a hodgepodge thing. That's Raisinets. Raisinets is like the bottom of the barrel produce, and they're covered in chocolate. So yeah, no one wants that shit anymore.
Wonder if they'd ever think about M&M's is always doing stuff. What if they did M&M's raisins? Like you'd have instead of the peanut in there, you'd have the raisin in there.
Wow. Of course, you'd come up with an idea that good, boss.
Yeah, come on. That's why you're our boss. M&M raisin.
That's why it's the High Network and not the Glaze Network, right, boss?
It's got a little outside, right?
I ain't gonna bite the hand that feeds.
Unless it's holding a raisin.
Oh, it's like holding a raisin, and it better be organic and a non-GMO raisin at that, covered in artisanal chocolate.
How about this? How about instead of peanut, you got an M&M with an M&M inside of it? Now we're really starting to think that's at the bottom.
This is why this is why we work for this
So
guy.
would that be M&M and M?
M&M, yeah.
M&M.
An M&M in M. M in M, right?
This is awesome. I hope Mars is watching.
M in M.
Oh, boy.
It's like M.
I hope that's the last time Tory interrupts me, though.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
boss.
boss.
Sorry,
Oh,
boss.
boy.
We added Tory to the
'Cause
poster.
that was where I was. That's where I was going.
Oops.
You don't think in 5 seconds I'm going to get to M and M and M?
Jeez.
Tory, listen, Tory has got a very bad habit of saying things when he
Typing
where
in.
he
Believe
thinks
me, I know.
he's
I'm
like he
dealing with
feels
it.
like he's
I'm dealing
saving
with it.
things and he doesn't realize he's hurting.
Oh, Tory.
There's no patience anymore. There's no let something develop naturally.
Let it
You
let it
understand?
breathe. Yeah, you don't
And
like
give me the opportunity to get there.
exactly.
Just
know-
produce the show.
Oh my god.
Just sit back and produce the show.
You know, it's
Everyone's
like
talent.
in a
You're not on air
terrible
talent.
mood. Oh my gosh.
well, listen, he's not. He's kind of on there. Like he was added to the poster.
Well, I don't watch the show, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I understand, boss. That's I'm just telling you. We added him to the poster
know?
tonight. I do know.
All right.
Now
well,
we do.
listen, I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm having a little fun with Tory. I wish him all the best.
Oh, good.
I know he's doing the best he can.
And listen, that's the theme of Halloween. Do the
Everyone
best you
has
can.
been such a little devil.
Well, does anybody care or want to know the top 3 candies in my book?
Yes.
boss.
Or should we?
You kidding me? Yes.
Somebody put gloves on me.
Well, I'll always go for if somebody offers me a Reese's peanut butter cup. I'll
Oh
take it.
Jesus, we've had such a conversation about Reese's peanut butter cups. I
He
guess
doesn't
I
watch
guess
the
there's
show.
pumpkins and bats. Sorry, I'm in a
Well-
mood, boss. I'm in a mood.
Well,
Apparently.
what else?
Hey, it's okay. And John, if you need to take time, just call me up and let's talk about it. If you need to take a little me time, maybe that's what's needed.
You know, maybe I need to go
And-
walk through a field and just where I can't hit anybody and just do this to the wind until it slows
Yeah.
down, until I just have a normal gait. Just me
duck
and my
and fly.
slice shoulders.
Well, let me ask you this: what about a nice
Please.
Tootsie Pop? Little
Ugh,
Tootsie Pop.
Awesome.
I fucking hate those
I
things.
love Tootsie Pops.
Like that's
Suck
that's
on
a
the top,
perfect
and then
example
you
of
get
like
the middle,
just
you get a little treat in the middle.
It's awesome. It's a
Tootsie Pops are
reward.
so gross. What is it supposed to be? Fudge?
Tootsie.
It's Tootsie. Tootsie Pop. Ugh, garbage.
That is a low rent fudge. That
How
is-
about Junior Mints?
Mm.
How does no one mention
No,
Junior? Oh, the best.
I
Fucking
don't
love
care
those.
for mint and chocolate. I don't like mint and chocolate
I
together.
guess you've never
I'm
been to a
sorry.
hotel. Sorry.
I'm
I've
taking
been
a
to
real
hotel twice.
I'm
Excuse
taking a
me,
real
do
chance
not
here, boss. You're
watch who
crazy.
You're talking to.
I'm sorry. I know you're my
Bryce
boss.
just says that I've never been to a hotel. Like you don't. Have you seen my? You see where I've been? I've been to Australia. I've been to London. I've been all over the place. Of course, I'm staying at a hotel.
So okay. So what are you doing with the mint chocolate they leave on your pillow?
Throw it in the trash.
Oh, come on.
I pop open that little. What's that? Those chips that they come in the tube, the tennis tube, the
Pringles.
Pringles.
You know what they
Pop
say
open
about?
the Pringles.
Well, here's the thing. Once you pop,
You can't stop.
I have no words.
It's true.
That's what it should have been. Once you pop, you have no words.
Wait, you're eating Pringles in hotels?
Hell yeah. I eat that whole sleeve.
Do you ever
I tell
go
you
to
what,
do you ever go to
sometimes-
wholesleeve.com where people just post Pringles stories?
Well, you know what? They use that Pringles technology for the other snacks too. They'll put mixed nuts in that style with the. They'll put peanut M&Ms in that
In the
pop
tube?
lid style. The tube, yeah. Thank you. The tube. Does anybody want to know what my daughter Amelia's favorite candy is?
Yeah, yeah,
No
yeah.
offense, but no.
Oh, come on. You're
What?
in such a mood.
Well,
Let's
ask her,
find out.
what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Starburst.
Nice.
Starburst.
Which flavor?
That's controversial. Which flavor? What? Tell me.
The orange one.
The orange one. Huh.
Yeah. Good flavor.
Yeah, I don't
Good
get
choice.
I don't get that at
I don't
all.
get-
Orange is good. Come on. Strawberry's hands down the best, right?
I love the flavor of pink.
Oh, it's so good. But the cherry's decent. Lemon's disgusting.
Lemon feels like
Yeah, I don't-
cleaning my mouth.
What there's a tremendous amount of waste with Starburst too. Every little piece is wrapped.
Yeah.
You don't see M&Ms wrapping every M&M.
Yeah, not necessary. You know who else doesn't need to do that? Nerds gummy clusters.
Oh, he's obsessed with Nerds gummy clusters.
Oh, so good.
You know what? When I was a kid, when I was I don't know, in 10 or something, my dad got really into Nerds. He was stopping at the 7-Eleven and buying Nerds, and he was like got addicted to them or something like that. It was no joke. A little strange for your dad to be all into those Nerds candies, because they were a big deal in the 80s when they came out. John, you must remember that.
Yeah. Did you ever have like a sit down with your dad and have a heart-to-heart talk and say, you know what, Dad?
No, this is getting out of hand.
I think you might as well face it. You're addicted to nerds.
Nerds.
Did you have that conversation with
Did
your
they
dad?
have Nerds? Do they have Nerds cereal, like Nerds breakfast cereal?
Oh man, they must.
probably did,
That
right?
sounds horrible. Fucking nerds. Ugh.
Do they do? If you go trick or treating, do people give out little cereal bags, little like boxes of those cereals that
Oh
you know,
my
like
God, I would love
single,
that.
Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes and everything?
Probably
Just as good as a candy bar in my
yeah,
book.
Apple Jacks, corn pops, which used to be sugar corn pops when I was a kid.
Count
And then it was-
Chocula or whatever it is. Not
Sure. Cocoa
Count Chocula,
Krispies.
Blueberry,
Yeah, there's Boo Berry, the Monsters,
Captain Crunch.
King Vitamin. Is that a cereal
Do
anymore?
you think they'll ever make a Captain Crunch movie?
Oh man, I hope so.
Is this just a bunch of grown men talking about cereal?
Pretty much. Listen, we're just doing our best. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. We're just doing our best. That's all any
Slice.
of us can do.
Slice, this is a serious question. Now, there's a river of content coming downstream. There is an unquenchable thirst for entertainment, especially for our youth. Pixar, Illumination, Disney, everybody needs stuff to make.
Yeah.
There are the cereal brands out there, Captain Crunch, Boo Berry, you name it, Frosted Flakes, Tiger. Are we seeing a movie franchise with all the cereal characters? That's the question.
Why not?
Okay. You walked me through it, and I'm walking next to you.
Captain Crunch it is. Captain Crunch 1. That comes out summer 24.
And here's the twist. He's an Aussie.
Oh.
And guess who's going to do his voice? Guess who's going to throw his hat in the ring to be Captain Crunch?
Hugh Jackman?
Treat Williams.
I mean, I'm sure Hugh's going to be in the running, but I think New York Jonathan.
Peter Jackson?
Peter Jackson.
Oh. Peter Jackson as the voice of Captain Crunch.
That'd be fantastic.
Even though he's not Australian. He's New Zealand. All right, I'm going to let you go. I got to get these kids to bed.
Oh,
and I
boss!
wish you all the
It's
best. Have a
always
happy
great to
Halloween.
hear from the boss.
Yeah, see you later, boss.
Yeah.
Hope
All
we're
right,
pleasing
Slice,
you.
Take care. All right, bye, guys.
All right, bye. What a nice special guest call.
Wow.
That was
honestly, though, everybody's being a little devil, and you gotta admit it that it's a little devil night on Devil's Eve, Devil's Night, Devil's Eve.
Yeah, I agree with you, Slice. It is in the air. People are just, when I was biking here, I saw all these like teens and they were running to the subway and, they're going to it's Friday night and it's just, everyone's excited because Halloween's on a Sunday and, everyone's doing their Halloween parties tonight, tomorrow. So it's in the air. I think you're right.
Yeah, but
We're just a little devil.
I gotta tell you something, John. I gotta tell you something. You actually seem like you've passed the mood.
I think you're right. Maybe it's just something that's come and gone.
Yeah.
I've processed it, maybe subconsciously. I don't want to put that negative energy out there.
No, especially when you're about to do your final bit of the night.
I know. I'm even like looking at the time. It's 10:34. Maybe we shouldn't just blow it off.
No,
It's been a fucking long show.
You gotta do at least one part of the final.
We'll do one. But what was the thing? It's not. I was saying it's a long show, but then you were saying it's not a matter of how long it is. It's just being scared.
Yes,
Is that what you said?
You were just scared.
Just scared. It's a good way of thinking about it. It's like a good just life advice. If something feels like it's going long, maybe you're just scared.
Yeah, if you go to a haunted house, most people that come out of haunted houses say that was an hour and a half. Actually, it was 12 minutes.
Yeah, you were just scared. It's good life advice, Slice. And again, that's just part of Halloween, is realizing your time is limited on Earth. It's a blink of an eye. Make the most of it. Just try your best. That's what Halloween's about. And with that in mind, we're going to go to our final segment of the night. It's a fun one, or the intention is to be fun. Maybe it'll be horrible. Maybe it's going to be upsetting. We're going to do some karaoke, which is always a great time. But this is going to be one where, if you know me, if you follow my shows and my comedy, you know that I enjoy sandwich humor. And I love just something with a big foot-long sub sandwich. And so I was talking about that with Tory, and we're going to do something called Hoagie-okie. Name that Hoagie-okie, Halloween edition. And what's going to happen was we wanted to do karaoke where I'd be singing along with a mouthful of food, but we really, there's a rights issue where we can't really have real songs and play them. So I'm going to stuff my face with a bite of a massive hoagie, and then I'm going to sing a song, and we're going to have some callers guess what that song is. And it's going to be like a Halloween-type song. And maybe we'll have Slice do one. I think it'd be fun to have Slice do one. But I'll do the first one, and Slice, you'll do the second one. How's that sound, Slice?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So, Producer Tory, let's fly in the sub, fly in the Halloween hoagie. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's looking good. Nice Halloween hoagie special. See that there? Got some good condiments in it, stuffed with veggies. I decided to go no meat tonight. I'll eat meat every now and then. I don't know how you feel. Slice, do you eat meat?
No.
No. Never.
No, I'm not a meat eater.
That smells, I gotta say, this smells good. They added some extra onions in there. I think. Did I ask for onions? Are there onions in here? Maybe not. Just smells good. Oh, that
Yes,
smells good.
there are onions.
All right, so here we go. Do we have a caller on the line?
Yeah, let us try. Let's
Slice.
try Beth.
Oh, finally.
Beth, are you there?
Broke through the guys.
Beth from 608 area code.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
that doesn't sound like Beth.
Oh, that's what it says on my.
Hey, it's Chad.
It's Chad. Great, another dude.
Yeah, man.
How's it
I'm
going,
sorry.
Chad? That's all right.
Why
I
does-
thought you were Beth.
Good.
It says it's.
I am. I want to apologize for the last caller. He was very rude to you. That was not cool.
We already covered that.
You are a legend.
Appreciate
You are a
it.
legend,
Appreciate
sir.
it. Listen, listen.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. We're all just doing our best.
I know.
And I wish Beth
Yeah, we're just
had
doing what we're
called.
doing.
I wish you were Beth so we could say we're all just doing our Beth.
But instead, we get to say,
I know. I'm sorry.
Chad, we're doing our Chad.
It sounds like Chad's mad.
Yeah. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You're mad
I'm
at the
great.
other caller.
I'm great. I'm here for you. No, not at all.
All right, Chad. Well, here's
Please
what's
don't
going to
associate
happen.
me with that call.
I'm going to shove this hoagie in my mouth, and I'm going to sing a song, and you're going to try to guess
Okay.
it. It's that
Okay,
it's
I
that
can do
simple.
that.
All right, here we go.
Oh, for the Nick Nolte movie, was it Mother Night in
Holy
1996?
shit. Holy shit. How long ago was that? Get this guy. Hang up and get Beth. Hang up and get Beth.
No, I want to say.
Where's Beth?
John,
I don't think we
it's
have that.
heartbreaking.
I am sorry, but we have moved on from Nick or
It's
Treat.
just
We're already giving
heartbreaking.
someone the socks. Come on.
Oh my god.
Where's Beth?
Somebody give me some gloves.
Do you want to try another caller?
Sure.
All right. Let's. We got Sarah. That sounds promising.
Sarah, you there? Sarah?
Sarah, 562 area
This is
code.
Sarah.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, that's
Thank God.
What's 562?
well, it's Long Beach, but I actually live in Anaheim now, Southern California.
Okay. I was hoping that'd be good. Where's the rest of the country? Not these elite
I don't know.
coastal elites. All right, so here we go,
I don't
Sarah.
know. Geez, I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna take a big bite of this hoagie, and then sing a song, and you'll have to guess. I think this is gonna be super easy, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh gosh, I hope so.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what's the guess? Super easy.
I'm completely stumped. I know that
Wow.
you said that was super easy, but I wish that I knew what it was.
Wow. That could be a generational thing, not even soup. Here's the clue. It's an old song. That's an oldie.
Like, how old are we talking?
I don't know. I already gave you a clue. It's old.
Can I get it one more time?
He did the mess. He did the mom the mess. The mess the mess. It was a great mess. He did the mess. He did the mess the mess.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I guess I wasn't imagining that it was going to be quite so topical, but is that the Monster Mash?
You got it. Monster Mash.
Now that I figured it out, I feel so foolish.
I literally say it's Halloween edition at the top? Wasn't I? Maybe I wasn't. And maybe I wasn't clear. And maybe listen.
Hey,
I'm just trying my best.
Hey, you were
Was
in
I
such
not
a-
clear enough?
John,
Maybe
I was
not.
so excited. I just forgot about that. I was so thrilled to be a part of it.
Well, I appreciate it. And- yeah, you did great, Sarah. You tried your best. It's Halloween. It's Devil's Night Eve.
Thank you. I'm so scared.
And you got it. It took you 2 rounds, but all right. Let's do another caller, and I want Slice to try this. Slice, are you up for it?
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
get a quick shot of Slice. I want to see Slice sweating a little bit. Slice,
Yeah.
are you up for this?
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring?
Are you okay taking a bite of my hoagie, Slice?
Yeah.
Should I bring a hoagie? Oh wait,
No, we got it right here.
Okay. So I don't know if this says my auto screen says Saudi office hours east with New York, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
Says who?
It says Saudi, like Saudi Arabia, office hours east. So I don't know if this person is actually
Someone
from.
pulling a funny bones or a goof
I don't
on
know.
us?
I
Let's
don't know.
find out. Get ready to hang
Are
up
you
on
there,
us.
Saudi 304?
How you doing, brother?
How's it going?
I've never waited 30 minutes for 2 large pizzas, 1 cheese and 1 pepperoni.
Damn, man, really? You're still waiting on your pizzas?
I think he's talking about us.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Never waited 30 minutes. I mean, you guys are great, but 2 pizzas, large, 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese.
Dang, he's schooling us.
Wow. So you got a problem with how long you're waiting? Is that what's up?
I don't sound as cute as the last caller, but I'm gonna go ahead and can you say that again?
Yeah, I will say it again. Hang up on him, Tory.
Oh my God.
Hang up on him, Tory. Hang up on him.
He waited 30
Hang up on him. He's
He
done.
waited 30 minutes.
I'm in the mood tonight.
He
I'm
waited,
in the mood.
You got out of that
And I'm in the mood.
Waited 30 minutes.
He waited 30 minutes to get hung up on. Hope it was worth it on Halloween.
Oh my
Well, we're all just
gosh.
doing our best.
You were in such a good mood.
And now I'm not.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Now this is what I'm calling duck and fly.
Oh, God.
Somebody get me some gloves.
Okay. Who's next? Who's our next caller?
Let's try Jack. Jack 760 area code.
Jackie.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you? Where's 760?
Oh, that's in the Coachella Valley,
The Coachella Valley?
near Palm Springs.
All right. Oh, so
Yeah, near
another
Palm Springs.
California person. Another coastal elite. Ugh. All right. Well, are you ready to play Halloween edition Name That Hoagie-okie, but this time Slice?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Let's get the wide shot. All right. Here you go, Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big bite?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, Slice. Anytime you're ready,
Mm-hmm.
name that hoagie-okie.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Too fucking easy.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters theme.
Yeah, I was going to say, make it a little tough, Slice. You were basically like, Ghostbusters.
Oh, by the time I got to that part, I
guys.
chewed it.
Jesus Christ, Slice.
Guys, on April 19th, 1993,
Uh-huh.
76 men, women, and children were burned alive by the U.S. government in the Waco siege. And I was wondering if you trust in the
I hung up on him.
Oh.
You don't hang up on people unless I tell you to. I wanted to hear where he was going with this before we hung up on him.
Yeah, sorry.
'Cause maybe there was going to be like some shtick at the end. Wow, Tory.
It's hard to know what the shtick will be. And the thing is that everyone's in a mood.
Yeah, it's in the air. Everyone's got what were you saying, Slice? Everyone's got there's
A little devil.
Everyone's got a little devil in him that's coming out tonight. I mean, that guy went from, oh man, too easy. Oh, by the way, in April, Waco, people died. That was a hard turn.
Yeah.
A hard turn from like, name that hoagie-okie to Waco.
So you have to think, what was he about to say?
I know, we'll never know because Tory just,
Well, Tory, Tory's always making these fast judgment calls, and Tory has to think fast.
what do you got to say about that, Tory?
I don't know. He's talking about burning up people. I got nervous.
All right,
Sorry.
You listen. You
Sorry.
went with your instincts. You're trying your best, Tory. You're back there. It's Halloween. You're trying your best. Maybe we could do one together, Slice, or we could just that could be the end of the bit.
Okay.
Trying to think about what we want to do because that's we're at the end of the line here. It's almost 11 o'clock. We're
Oh
coming
my
up on
gosh.
2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I got to put all my rain shit on and bike home in the rain, which is going to be fun as hell, by the way.
Okay, if you say so. I need some gear.
Let's do the final one. Let's do one final caller.
All right, let's try Pat. Pat 831 area code.
Pat, you there?
Hello, this is Pat. Hey, what's
Hi,
up,
Pat.
John? Hey, Slice.
Hi.
How
Hey,
are you?
Tori. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling pretty relaxed. I'm ready.
What was your area
For
code?
Halloween.
831?
No, it is 831, but
What is
I'm up
that?
actually in Humboldt County, 707 831 is like Santa Cruz, California. Another
California
coastal
callers.
elite.
Yeah, all these fucking coastal elites. Ugh. Where's the flyover people? Where's our anyway? All right.
Hang loose, dude.
All right, so here we go. So me and Slice are gonna do this a duet, I guess.
Okay.
And it's
all right.
Hold on one sec.
Could you tell it to me?
My ears are squinting.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And this is gonna be tough because we're both doing it. You ready? Here we go. We're taking bites. All right, you ready, Slice? All right. All right, what's the guess?
Shit.
Halloween theme.
It's not Halloween. It's not Halloween the movie.
Nope.
I know that much. That was a pretty simple little one.
Mm-hmm.
You got to let me finish. I'm just joking. I do not know. I was going to say the Progressive ad that has the Addams Family in it.
The fuck? Yeah. The Progressive ad with the Addams Family. No offense, but what a shitty guess. Hey, listen, you're just doing your best. Right? It's Halloween. You're doing your best. And sometimes your best fucking
It is.
sucks.
I was a good guess before, so I feel fine.
Was it?
It's been a great show.
Was it?
Pat, think about what you want on Halloween.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Okay. And think about having to say it out loud. Tell me what you want.
It's a very
What do we want on
confusing clue.
Halloween?
Very confusing clue, if I
shit.
say so myself, Slice.
What do you want? What do you want?
This is a very, very subjective.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Not your fault. That's a very. I blame Slice for this.
Come on.
Very trying to help and really hurting. Just
Nightmare
trying.
Before Christmas fits.
It's I Want Candy.
Fits the clue.
I Want Candy was the song. I want candy.
Well, I'll go look that up. Oh, okay. Yes. Holy shit. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
shoot.
That's okay.
You
You
guys got
tried
me.
your best.
I guess that was it was a trick. Kind
Matt
of,
sent him
in
some
my
socks.
opinion,
Matt sent him some socks. He tried his best.
And trick or treat.
Everyone
Is a
gets socks
trick-
tonight.
I
Is a trick
feel
or
like it was a
treat.
bit of a trick, but
And
I,
the trick or
I love
treat.
you all.
And the trick or treat.
Well, thank you so much for calling in and listening.
I appreciate you guys.
Listen, we're all
It was
there's a
great.
little
This
devil.
is the second time I've been on. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? My
Oh,
grandfather's
Jesus. This better be
cousin,
worth. This better be
my
worth the
grandfather's
extension.
cousin. My grandfather's cousin wrote the Monster Mash, and that's all I'll say.
Wow.
I appreciate you guys. Have a great night.
That was good.
Wow.
That was solid.
And
that
the-
was worth it.
And anything about Waco?
The guy that wrote Monster Mash was David Koresh's dad. Chris Koresh wrote Monster Mash.
Anyway, well, it's been great talking to you guys, but I really got to go.
All right, thank you very much for calling. And you know, this is actually I remember one of the callers earlier was like fun fact. Here's a real fun fact. The original song was called Monster Koresh. Monster Koresh. It was a Monster Koresh. He did Koresh, and then he became a cult leader. Well, that's our show, folks.
That felt like you know what? I think we had a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
And that's, I guess that's it.
Well, I guess we weren't going to vamp. You and I were about to start talking, and then producer Tory decided to play the music.
I thought you'd vamp over the music.
Oh, is that what you thought, producer Tory? Wow. All right. Well, we'll talk about instincts when the show, when Tim calls you next week.
Oh boy.
Well, I thought that was a really fun show, Slice.
Yeah, me too. And we really came around.
Yeah, you know, and maybe I was in a mood, maybe I wasn't, you know, But like you said, everyone's got a little devil in them tonight.
Yes, have a safe Halloween, John.
You too, Slice, and everybody out there, thanks so much for watching. Everyone have a great Halloween, and just try your best. And you know what? At the end of the night, when people ask, how was your Halloween? No words. No words.